Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 21 of House 2 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, we're just going to continue working on the aspiration. Well, hopefully, Bella actually has to go to work tomorrow, so I'm not really sure. So we're kind of looking after Charity a little bit because she is in pretty bad shape. I think she's hungry. I think she's tired. So she was doing her homework, and I have Bella helping her with her homework, and then I have her she's going to encourage her for doing her homework. She's going to give her a second wind. Those are parenting things, and then tell her to eat something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe she's going off to do her own thing and just ignoring her mother. Bella needs to get to level 4 of logic skill before she can get another promotion. And she is level 8. And she does work 4 days a week. Whereas if she got to level 9, then they work 3 days a week, which is a good thing. Okay, why don't you stop? She's not there. You're not helping her with her homework. I don't know where she went. One thing, the rules for the Drifter Challenge are downstairs. Sorry, downstairs. Charity was downstairs and came back up. The rules for the Drifter Challenge are in the description down below, as is a link to the full rules on the forums and on Vahisha Taknai's blog. She does vlogs too. Anyways, and the main goal, this house has specific goals. We can only control our main sim, who is Bella. She needed to marry an NPC sim, who is her spouse, Cody. He was a mixologist. He no longer works, because of course when you go into a job, if you take someone who has a NPC job, they don't work anymore. Let's go down ourselves. We need a house that's worth 40,000 simoleons and 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. We definitely have the bedrooms met. Let me check and see our house value. I maybe have looked at this before. We have met that goal. We're 51,000. And we need to complete the Outdoor Enthusiast Aspiration. But we could not travel to Granite Falls until our child, our heir, which is another goal, is to raise an heir until they are a young adult, until she was a child. So we have already gone and done a day trip to Granite Falls where we did work on our Outdoor Enthusiast Aspiration. She is also working on her Painter Extraordinaire. I tend to aspiration swap, so she has not a lot of points because I bought her traits with her points, so she has quite a few traits, and we are playing on the normal lifespan, so she's got 5 days till she ages up to a adult, and the house ends when our heir is a young adult. That's how long we have to meet all of these goals. So her main goal she has right now is to complete her Outdoor Enthusiast Aspiration, as well as looking after Charity and hopefully getting her on her way to being a good, let's put that in the fridge, getting a good start for her when she becomes the next drifter, because she will be the drifter for House 3. She'll be the main sim there. So this one we are going to sell to Art Gallery. These ones we have to scrap. No, we don't have to scrap. What we have to do is put them in her inventory, because there's a glitch with it, and then put them back onto here, and then she can resume the painting since she was wanting to paint. And Bella, or Charity, are you going to sleep? No, you're not going to sleep. You're going to go wash your hands, and then are you going to go to sleep? Because you're pretty tired. Kind of need some fun and some social, but you're pretty exhausted. Are you going to the right? I guess you're going to the right bed, because that's the only bed there is. Actually, Bella, what? Charity? Yeah, Bella, let me get the names right. Bella, come over here and play come play chess, because we really need you to, more than doing that, we need you to reach level 4 of the logic skill. Now let me check her traits that I have got her, which we need to go to the Simoleons tab, and I know I was just here, but I wasn't specifically looking. So she does have Night Owl, which if I expanded that far enough, she still has this needing less for 3 more days. How come I'm not seeing Night Owl? Is it, oh, I guess it's not registering? I usually thought it did at midnight. I thought that was still considered to be night. Does she have morning sim? She does have morning sim. Does she have Savant? She has incredibly friendly and gym rat, and I would assume she has a steel bladder. She does not have a steel bladder. I think that might be more important than getting her Savant. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Not really sure. She only has 4,570 points. Which the Savant is 4,000 and steel bladder, which I may be just blind and not seeing. So she had happy toddler from when she was growing up, and she has a few, like she has responsible and good manners from having a good upbringing. And let me see, am I missing it? Yeah, maybe I haven't got her steel bladder. Okay, so let's go fast, because this is just sitting here watching her. You know what, Cody, why don't you come and play with us? Charity's sleeping, so we don't want... I would normally have her come, because that would help her with her, because for Charity's goal on her house, I don't know them all off by heart, but I'm pretty sure she's got to max her gardening and her fishing skill. And then once you do that, you can set down a park in Oasis Springs. You can put the park back, or you can build your own park. I'll put the park that I have edited down there. And we can't travel to any other... Why are you jealous? We're playing a game with you. Why are you jealous? Why don't we enthuse about outdoors? Why don't you go away? We don't really want you here. Because we want to be with our husband. We want to... Now he's uncomfortable. Jealous pangs. Oh, I don't know that I've ever noticed that. I've seen the tense feeling insecure from jealous trait. I haven't seen the jealous pangs that make them uncomfortable before. Okay, go away. This is our permanent nanny. He's always here. I have that in some saves where they just kind of permanently stay. Which is this one. So she wants to plant something from being creative. Can we, I don't know. Can we brighten his day? Is there anything we can do to help you with your jealousy? Because there's really no reason for you to be jealous. We have a full maxed friendship and romance with you. Oh good, he's gone. So maybe we can see whether we can be romantic. If that will help him with his jealous, we can compliment his appearance. Will that help at all? Let me know if you've dealt with Sims who have the romantic trait, who get these, and what you can do, if anything, to get rid of these moodlets, especially because I can't control him. So it all has to be things that Bella does to try and, you know, get him out of this. Maybe I was spending too much time with Charity, but, you know, we have to spend time with her. She's our heir. Well, I like to spend time with her because she's our heir. It's getting late. When does she go to work? Wrong tab. She goes to work in 8 hours, but she is needing less, and her energy is actually very high, so we'll keep it up. So we can only do things. See, I compliment his appearance gain. Is it going down at all? 2 hours. No, I can't say that really helped. He seems to be... Okay, whatever. I think we'll just leave you to get over it on your own, because we've done all we can. Can we play with you again? We're spending time with you, we're playing chess with you, we're complimenting you, we're doing little, you know, we're talking to you, anything and everything that we can to try and help you, and it doesn't seem to be helping at all. So, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't play with Sims with the romantic trait very much, I have to say. But his traits are that he is vegetarian, which I need to remind myself, active, and jealous. And they are soulmates. And they're spouse and best friends. So let me take a look here. I'm just curious on her skills. Where's her herbalism? It's only level 2. See, I just want her to get her promotion in her job, because then once you get to actually level 10, then they only work 2 days a week. So then she has lots of time. And even, like I said, just getting to level 9 gets them to 3 days a week, which gives her like 4 days off and 3 days on. So that would be really, really good, which is why I'm kind of concentrating on trying to get her. But She doesn't seem to be going very quickly with this. Maybe she's better to go to bed and get up in the morning because she has the morning sim trait. So we'll let her go to sleep. I don't know whether woohooing will help him at all because he's still uncomfortable. Seriously? You're just a bit ridiculous. And it's still for 2 hours. Now you're tired. Maybe we shouldn't woohoo with you. I don't know how well that will go when you're tired. We'll see. He's flirty now. He's still got the other ones, but he's flirty too. So, and now he's energized from socialization. Fired up from socialization. Are you finished playing? How are you doing, my dear Charity? You need some fun. I can't really do much with that. We can do a little bit, because I could try and take that dollhouse out, because I know they tend to play with that. Even though it annoys me. Let me go into the inventory and grab their tiny tot dollhouse, and maybe she'll play with that a little bit and help her fun. And it is Thursday, so we should have a gardener coming today. And is that gonna help? Is that gonna help them at all? Did something break? Do I see something there? Oh yeah, something is broken. The stereo. Right, so they could get a new TV at some point. But it would be good if she made a little bit more money. Are you not going back to bed? I think you should just go back to bed. Or maybe not, since Bella's up. And Bella is going to go play. And Bella needs some social. Actually, maybe you shouldn't go back to bed. What you should do, because it is morning now, and she probably has the morning sim, you're going to play with Bella. Charity. I think I called Charity Bella. I keep getting them mixed up. They look very similar too, I have to say. There, we want to be downstairs. So, Charity, this will hopefully help you with both your fun and your social. Now, the question is, do we have a packed lunch in here? And is it any good? No, it's spoiled. Too bad, because we could have brought it, sent it with her for school. So we're here, we're playing. I better go over to Bella. We're going to brighten her day. We're going to discuss interests. Hopefully, we can teach her a valuable lesson, but I think that's always been in the game. So parenting, no, we can't really do anything there that I really care about. We really just want to get her fun, hopefully, up, and her social up by playing with her, which will also help her with her mental skill. And actually, if I think about it, she needs to play a game, doesn't she? She needs to read with an adult for 2 hours, but she needs to play 3 games of chess. And perfect timing, because Bella needs to increase her, I don't know that she's going to get her logic up to where it needs to be, because she's still on the lower half of it. So I don't think we're going to get a promotion today. We can ask her about school. Nag? Nah, we're not going to nag. Keep an eye on the time because she needs to go to school. We can ask her about her day. Do an impression. And then just, like I said, keeping an eye on the time because she needs to go to school. Speaking of time, I think we can breed these frogs. It's not like she's loaded in money. She should still be breeding her frogs. If I can find them. Oh, alright, she just has Sun Surfer. She doesn't actually have she doesn't have the Whirly Flower Frog yet. That's what I was looking for. Do we have a chest? Oh, she's sick. Because I see, like, she doesn't have a sick, but I saw the red coming off her face. So I think her head. So I'm wondering if she is sick. But while we're here, I'm going to put some of these things, at least the bugs. We'll get them out when it's time for her to do some roasting. We need to buy a fireplace. That's what we need to do with her. We need to get her working on her aspiration. But the other thing is that poor Charity was in such a bad state of mind. I wanted to look after her a little bit. So in this way we can also take out what we prefer to put. So we're going to sell 2 of these eggplant whirls because I only want 1 of them. Just in case I ever decide to, like, try and work on the aspiration. So we're going to put that in there too. And that one. And these ones I just have here because I'm reading them, kind of thing. So how did you do with your logic? When did you go to work? You go to work in 2 hours. You didn't get to level 4. How far off are you on level 4? You're pretty far off. You do have the morning sim. But you also are a little bit tired. So I think I'm going to let you just go sleep a bit. And take a thoughtful shower when you get up. So she's just sleeping and having a shower and going to work. And Charity is going to work too. And she did get her fun and her social up. It's not fully up, but you know, they're significantly better than they were when she woke up. She's a little bit hungry, unfortunately. But I'll be back when probably Bella comes home from work, unless something happens during the day while she is out. Like if she gets a pop-up, that's, you know, a work opportunity. So we'll be back. Well, we got a pop-up. It's a new challenge. Bella needs a new challenge at work. How does she ask the boss? Does she present suggestions or demand a challenge? We're going to present suggestions. And Bella hates waiting for others to give her ideas, so she presents her boss with suggestions for how she can be challenged. Bella's boss appreciates the gumption and praises her. She gets a performance gain of medium. But she can't get a promotion no matter what because she's too far down and she's only level 3 of 4 of the logic skill. So we'll be back at the end of the day when she's back from work, unless something happens before then. Well, that's perfect. Bella came home at the same time as Charity. She gets home at 3. She was a bit late going to work. That probably didn't help her, but at the same time, she was not like she was going to get a promotion because she wasn't completed. But let's check on Bella's needs. She needs some fun. She needs to do her homework. She wants to become inspired, but whatever. So Bella is going to play with Charity because we're working, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to work on our work aspiration. And also we are going, not aspiration, our work goals, our work, you know, requirements to get a promotion, and also help Charity work on her aspiration, even though she will not be able to finish it without being controlled. Because we can't get her to do, I don't think she would do the emotion potions that she needs to do on her own. So while I sometimes do influence, like I influenced Mr. here with his athletic aspiration, it's not really adding anything to the house. It's just going to add to the fact that, you know, it won't, he'll live longer. That's it. Which doesn't affect this house either because he was a young adult, so it doesn't really matter in that perspective. It's just more that when we leave, he'll be alive longer, except for that I actually have aging off in my prior house. I let them become elders and then I turned aging off on the played households. But her brothers are in an unplayed household. See, everybody's sick. Oh, and when Charity was at school, I noticed she got she got uncomfortable because she was sick. But unfortunately, the sickness came later on, and so therefore she didn't get an automatic staying home from school that the kids have. And you can see, I saw that Bella was sick, but is she actually, she is actually sick now. She's pressurized from her illness. So whereas before she was sick, it wasn't actually showing her illness. You could see she was sick because she had like little red things coming off her head, but she wasn't actually getting the mood let for it. She was just in the beginning stages. So we're going to order some medicine. We'll order 2. And she needs to finish a book for that nerd brain aspiration, and that will give her a few points and put her on to the next one. And let's see, I don't want to take the medicine until she's finished playing because I have had them get dazed from taking it when they don't have the moodlet anymore. I don't really want her to get dazed. I don't know how long it'll take her to finish playing this game with Charity. So Charity is level 3 of the social skill. Very good for Charity. She's still playing that game, but really what I want to do is see where her needs were. And so her social is maxed and her fun is getting there, so that's good. They're taking a very long time to play this game, I have to say. And we have an excellent relationship with the nanny. And Wait, why don't we ask about school? How was school today, sweetheart? And she's really slowly going up. Maybe I am best to get her the savant trait. Because I really want her to, like, that will help. I know steel bladder will help, but she can get that maybe with the next set of points when she gets to 2,000 again. Right now, I want to work on this. And I think we also need to get a, I think we're going to have to put this away. Unless it fits over here. Yeah, it does fit. It's small enough. It can fit over there. That's good. And maybe what I'll do is I'll place these easels over here so that we have more room here for a little fireplace, for a campfire. Although we could maybe just, I wonder if we could do it upstairs, out on this patio here. Like, we've got this big space. Maybe this is safe enough, but I just thought if we have a fire, it's gonna make a mess. Well, not there. I meant here. We can put this yoga mat downstairs. There we go. We could have a little fireplace out on the patio. Yeah, that's what we'll do, since we need to, it is a small lot. So we're gonna go into the Bill buy area, not our inventory anymore. And I need to look at activities and skills and miscellaneous. I think it's under miscellaneous, and we need to find, no, that's a bonfire. We don't need a bonfire. We need a rocks of fire. Maybe this is a better one, because this looks like it'd be better on a patio because it's like in something, whereas this one looks like it's on the dirt. So this looks better for the patio. Why don't we go get some stone floor, even though it really doesn't matter. They don't know the difference. We'll make it seem like it's okay. So we're gonna go for stone, and we will get something. That's 4 simoleons. When do we go? That's still 4, 8. That's what I like the most. 4. That's stone. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't really like that. Well, I don't like that for what I want. That's what I mean. It's not that I don't like it. Nope. We'll just do these. Yeah, that'll be fun. Now we need to get some chairs, just for fun. I might change that, but it'll be good for now. I need to go under comfort. Outdoor works very well. And does this fit here? It does. I think I'd rather just get the individual ones. There, we'll do that. So we have a fireplace. So that will help her with her aspiration. But I think we're going to leave it here. Right now she's really still busy trying to get her logic skill up. And is she still sick? No. Not enough. So we're going to play. Yeah, she still is sick, but she doesn't have the thing. So we're going to play again with, I'm going to leave it on a note of her playing another game with Charity to help Charity with her aspiration and also help Bella with her work. I'm sure that our guy over there is going to get stressed. I think I'd like to get the basement not finished, but like at least the exercise room a little bit more set up because it might help him. Since we're here, why don't I go down and why don't we, before we end this, we will do a quick little, put some wall coverings up, get some more lights down here, and get him a treadmill that he might help him, and a weight machine, because that might help him with his aspiration a little bit. And we're not going to get anything, we'll just get a basic pastel. We don't really care. I don't really care what it is. I just need, and I need to go in here, and I need to get some lights. We can always change this a bit better. She doesn't have oodles and oodles of money, but she has enough that we can get a bit more. So the light that we have, how much is that? Is that even, I know I got it more for the effect. Yeah, it's actually not that cheap. It's kind of funny. I don't think it's any cheaper than my favorite light. Yeah, it's the same price as the light I like, and I like this light. So we're going to get this. I'm going to go to what I like. I'm going to put one over here, and we'll leave it like that. And then we're going to go get the exercise equipment. We'll at least get a treadmill, because I actually saw you had a whim for that. And it's a good way. But what you need for your body, to build your body, is the weight machine works. But the punching bag works, but also the yoga mat works, which we have too. But since he wants that, I'm just going to get that one. And we're going to end with a view of Bella and Charity playing chess. We're going to leave it here. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.